sports fans, and welcome to the Lakewood part of the arena. Tonight we have the Blackhawk Rays versus our hometown Lakewood Panthers. We're going to thank Mr. Mark Manley coming from Blackhawk for playing tonight. Now please see him thank the national anthem sang by Mr. Jeff House.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight last day, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly trained. And the rockets' red glare, those ones bursting in air, they both gave proof through that night that our flag, she was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, o'er the land that blood made free, o'er this land that is still free. And the home of the
Nice job, Mr. House. Thanks for bringing the house down tonight. All right, and now for our starting lineups. First, for the Blackhawk Christian Rays. Starting at one guard, a senior, number 32, Ben Walters. Starting at the other guard, a freshman, number 13, Lucas Croft. Starting at one forward, a senior, number 30, Will Davidson. Starting at the other forward, a sophomore, number 4, Drake Thompson. And starting in the middle, a senior, number 3, Rick Hall. The team starts by one of our friends, Mark Dickerson, assisted by Mike Lindsay and Matt Ross. And now put your hands together for our
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us tonight on the Voice Sports Network. I'm Brian Rail alongside Andy Baker, broadcasting live here from the Lakewood Park Gymnasium here at Lakewood Park Christian School, Auburn, Indiana. We do apologize right now for our video feed. We're having some interruptions, but we are excited to bring you some commentary for tonight's rivalry game here. Coming out, the Panthers will score first. Keegan Peters with a big go coast to coast after the tip-off. We're about 20 seconds to the game here.
Good defensive pressure with Fetters getting the steal and getting the layup.
Blackhawk manages to get their big post up to big number 4, Drake Thompson, who's not able to finish. So we've got Panthers come back. Keegan Fetters bringing the ball down. Strong dish, a good look for Brock Hoover, who's a little hard off the back of the glass. So we've got Will Davidson, number 30 from Blackhawk, bringing it back. Three-point shot. Rick Hall's no good. Good rebound to the Panthers. Nice ball movement there. Carter Gonzalez wide open for 3, but just a little long from the corner.
Got the adrenaline going to start the game. Some of these shots are going to be just a little hard, it looks like. A foul on number 13, Lucas Croft. Panthers get the ball out of bounds.
Braves look to be face guarding Fetters. Wise move that employed Keegan, really one of the highly touted point guards, even in the area, even among some of the bigger schools. Keegan getting some good recognition. So the Blackhawk looking to try and force Panthers number 2 guard Brady Gerke. Still a great explosive option offensively. Panthers bringing the ball down. Trevor Day with the ball on the wing there, finds Gonzalez to the top, who rips through, goes hard. Foul on the push-off. 32 is going to be called right there. Blackhawk picking up another foul on Ben Walters. Be his first, but the team's second of the game.
Yeah, you're right. They're in a man, but they're definitely making sure they deny Keegan wherever he's at. So they're playing all over on him.
Panthers with a turnover there across the baseline. It's going to be Blackhawk ball. Fear not, ladies and gentlemen, out there in technology world. Mr. Drew Gardner has arrived. Well known in the area for his ability to get anything to work. That's a great effort play right there. Brock Hoover does a nice job getting after that ball, and it thought he had managed to hit it off of a Blackhawk player, but it's ruled to be out of bounds off of him, so Will Davidson will inbound on the baseline. High lob goes to number 3, Rick Hall, who's able to knock it down. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Send your letters of congratulations, thanks, and any personal checks to Mr. Drew Gardner for fixing that video feed for you. We do appreciate it, of course. Ball out of bounds there by Keegan Fetters. Do apologize for not being able to quite keep up with you here, ladies and gentlemen. We are tied 2-2 here, about 5:30 left to play in the game. Freshman Croft bringing the ball across right there. We've got a defensive kick. Trevor Day gets a foot out there to interrupt play.
They definitely have the size advantage with Thompson on Brock down low there. Oh!
Brock Hoover, another great play right there. Brock's going to have his hands full tonight. Blackhawk starting 2 players at 6'7" tonight, and that lack of height has been one of the big things that's crippled the Panthers a lot throughout the season. Great heart, great effort throughout the year. Coach Hibbert and the rest of the coaching staff really does a nice job preparing those Panther players to play aggressive to front that post and deny a lot. But it will certainly be a tall effort as Trevor Day is a little short off the mark with his 3 from the wing. Brady Gerke with the rebound is on the baseline. We'll have a turnover.
Yeah, Hoover's going to have to do some fronting down low on 4. There's going to be some weak side help if they go over the top on him. Yep. So.
Blackhawk moving the ball well around the perimeter, finds Davidson on the block, who goes through Gerke. able to knock it down.
Both teams running a man-to-man defense start the game.
Fetters patient from the top, trying to get his team run through. Swings to Gonzalez. Brady Gerke going to work against Will Davidson, former teammates. Going to have the Panther ball baseline as we see number 13, and Lucas Croft is going to be called for his second foul of the game. Just here 3.5 minutes in, and we see a sub quickly on the Blackhawk bench right there. Looks to be number 10.
Luke Sassmanhausen reporting in.
Always appreciative of you jumping onto names like that, Andy. Brock, a nice explosive move there. Deemed to have moved that back foot just a hair before the ball got down.
Do have Justin Shippey and Andrew Hoffman and Steve Keck officiating our game tonight.
Nice experienced veteran varsity refereeing crew. We'd like to see them have a great game here. Will Davidson off the mark. We are going to see a stop here. We're going to have a Blackhawk foul called, be their fourth of the game. That one looks to be called.
I think that was on Thompson, I believe.
Number 4 is
Drake Thompson.
as they call it in. There's Drake Thompson, big number 4. Picking up the foul with both hands.
Panthers doing a nice job on the boards. I mean, I see them controlling that. They're getting one shot, and they're getting it.
Keegan Fetters with a beautiful move, getting through the lane and finishing around the rim. And as we said from the get-go, Andy, there's one of your reasons. You're going to see Blackhawk try in front and deny him often as we see Blackhawk answer right back in transition.
That time they did go over the top of the front of the post and weren't able to help on the weak side. They got the bucket.
Really like what we're seeing from Lakewood Park right now. Seem to be really patient, working around the perimeter and finding great opportunities to get through the lane with Gerke and Fetters.
That was a nice drive there by Davidson, and the dish over to Thompson on the block for the lay-in.
I was going to say, one of the big things I know Coach Hibbard really hit was on that drive, we've got to see the help coming from the other side on there. Love seeing the boys read that, help each other, and see that help defense come in, but it has got to come from somebody other than Brock or whichever of the Panther post players are in working against Drake Thompson at the time. Keegan Fetters with the ball in the corner, finds Gonzalez to the wing. Brady with the great flash. Finds Trevor Day, who goes to work, draws. Fetters working off of the screen into traffic against 2, and he'll finish off the right hand.
That was a nice penetration, just a nice touch after he got through the 2 men, hanging in the air, dropped it in. Panthers staying in their man-to-man defense.
Yep. We see Rick Hall knocked down. Davidson doing a nice job tonight getting through the lane and finding teammates. The Panthers sticking a lot into that man. I know Coach Hibbard likes running that against a team that's got some respectable shooting capability, as the Braves of Blackhawks certainly do this year. Brady with great patience there, but again, the height the Blackhawks just able to work hard enough to come in and get that touch. A little quick on the jump ball possession with it rolling around there.
That was pretty quick.
We are going to see Quentin Taylor, number 21 for the Panthers, enter and have his first minutes of the game here.
The official likes to get that call before he gets physical on the floor. So.
Again, a real privilege and treat tonight, ladies and gentlemen, listening at home, to have our resident refereeing expert, a seasoned veteran of the referee community, Andy Baker, who's spent countless days wearing the stripes and doing an effective job blowing a whistle.
Thank you so much, Brian.
Nice patience right here by the Panthers. Really moving it around, looking to find easy scoring stuff. Not forcing bad shots, not making poor decisions as much right now.
Blackhawks man-to-man is pretty tough. They don't let a lot of penetration. Oh.
Carter Gonzalez pulling up for the long two, banking it in to pull the Panthers back within two. We are within the final minute of the first quarter here. Davidson spots up from the three-point arc and is able to get one.
Little pressure put full court by Blackhawk.
Fetters again doing a nice job going through that dish to Quentin Taylor on the other side. Swatted away, so we have a baseline inbounds for the Panthers here. We are going to see number 23, Trayton Sturry, checking into the game for these final 30 seconds of the quarter. Trayton with some nice patience there and good footwork, not able to finish off of the glass. And so with 20 seconds left, we'll see Blackhawk presumably take the last attempt of the quarter. Davidson with the ball, looking to be in no rush.
Look to see him drive and dish, or he may just step out for a three. We'll see what he does here. Oh, yep, drive, push it up to three. Oh.
So we're going to have that shot coming in by number 10. Sassenhausen is off the mark, but again, big Drake Thompson able to muscle his way in there for a rebound and is deemed to be fouled on the floor. 0.4 seconds here, folks, so we are going to see a fairly quick release. Shot from 32. Ben Walters is off the mark in the corner, so we'll finish up the first quarter 8-13.
Not a bad defensive effort by the Panthers there, but we see Blackhawk starting to hit a few shots outside and making some penetration. And it's hard when you get inside to a lot of good things happen offensively when you drive in the lane like that, as Davidson's been doing. So.
Well, again, like we said, we're going to have to see those Panther post players really outworking, outthinking tonight. So as we get ready to go here, we do have our score 8-13. We'll take just a small break to send you to a word from one of our sponsors. Thank you again for tuning in to the Voice Sports Network. All right, so we are back to action. Braves to start the ball in the second quarter here. Again, quickly getting the ball to Davidson. Will drive baseline and finds it out to Walters, who's able to bank it around the rim several times before finding the net through. Fetters back in again, working against Sassenhausen. Carter Gonzalez is a little long off the mark from his three from the wing. Braves with the rebound. Walters ball fake.
Fetters did return to the lineup beginning of the second period.
Walters off of the backboard, but no rim nor net to speak of. Trevor Day bringing the ball back for the Panthers, finds Sturry in the corner. He comes back up to Fetters. Fetters finds Day, who is off the mark. Rick Hall able to pull in another defensive rebound for the Braves.
Panthers taking a lot of shots deep here in this beginning.
Looks
like, was that Trayton?
Trayton Sturry, number 23, is going to be called for the Panthers' second foul.
They were coming through. A couple of them were grabbing at the ball as it came through there. Thompson at the free throw line.
Deemed to be going up on that foul even. Thompson is able to knock down the first of his.
Got Brock Hoover back in for the Panthers. Brady Gerke
as well returns.
Yep.
Second attempt from Thompson is up short on the front of the rim. Bounces around before Brock Hoover pulls it. Panther rebounds. Brady Gerke now with the ball. And Brady really trying to exploit some of that explosive speed, but not able to finish the rim that particular attempt. There goes Davidson again with a great dish right there.
Ooh.
Thompson 2.5 steps there before the ball gets down.
Panthers need to see some ball movement. They're really forcing it if they are going to the basket. Otherwise, they're settling for some shots. So the offense is going to have to pick it up right now. They haven't scored yet here to start the second period.
Blackhawk looks to be ready to give Gerke space from the perimeter. Brock Hoover, a nice job working tough in there, inside and out. Hits Gonzalez, who knocks down the two. Ends up on the floor, following. Recall again. Big perimeter player there on the wing. Nice handle. It's a great step up by Brock there, forcing the miss.
Oh, a lot of people on the floor.
Great effort right here. Both teams working hard. Braves end up maintaining possession to find Davidson to the top. He's going to drive hard against Keegan Fetters, who looks to be picking up that foul.
I'd like to see there was some good weak side help on that shift for the Panthers underneath. Really, the defense worked together. There's just a lot of helter-skelter stuff that got the ball back in the hands of Blackhawk there.
Open shot from the middle, bounces around enough. Hall with that rebound, but not able to pull it in. Panthers in a good quick transition. Fetters finds Gerke flashing through. Will finish.
That's where we're going to see the...
Yep, that's where it's got to work for us right there. There's working hard. Blackhawk able to quickly answer back.
Rick Hall down low has been getting some good rebounds. That was a good pass to him for a finish underneath.
Fetters finds Brock Hoover in the high post there for a quick return. Keegan with a nice little baseline move there. Blocked out of bounds by Blackhawk. Let's see, Trevor Day returning to the lineup here for Trayton Sturry.
Keegan's been the only one really been able to get a clean shot going through the lane to the basket. A lot of other ones have been pushed kind of sideways. He's the one that's only one been able to really penetrate fully. They're trailing him like crazy out there.
Keegan, a great job right there again. Great poise and touch. Ready to finish as we're going to have a full timeout taken here by Coach Hibbert. Panthers, once again, thank you for tuning in. We are standing 14-19 here in the second quarter. Thank you for listening to the Voice Sports Network. So here we are coming back out of the Panther timeout. We've got 4.5 minutes left to go here in a well-played game. 5-point spread right now, 14-19. The Lakewood Park Panthers trailing at home against the Braves of Blackhawk Christian. Excellent ball movement in there. That's unfortunate.
Yep. Well, Hall got that rebound, and Hoover came from behind on it. Got a lot of ball, but I think with the body on it, it's what they're going to call on that one most times.
I was going to say, I'd love to give him that pass, had they called it, but
problem was Hall came wide open underneath.
Yep.
We were way behind guarding that one. That inbounds to him, and he missed the first shot. So going to have to watch those cutters underneath.
Yep. Hall's second attempt is up and through. Pulls the Braves lead to 7. Blackhawk again sticking with Fetters closely, so we'll see Gerke with the ball. Brings it over half court. Brock Hoover doing a nice job working there as we see both Trevor Day, Keegan Fetters trying to curl around in there as Brock working inside ends up getting fouled.
Jared Fiedler was the one that fouled him from the back.
High inbounds comes to Fetters at the top. Brady with some nice patience in there and a lot of, a fair amount of contact from the back, we'll say. Three-point attempt is off the mark from number 23, Quentin Holman. And once again in transition, there's the Panthers finding Gerke able to finish around the rim in transition. Hanging in there, hovering in there. Got to keep working hard there defensively. Almost as if on cue, Panthers forcing a turnover there. Ball bobbled out of bounds.
Just feel a little momentum there. You want to hope they can continue to push it.
Yep. Walters and Thompson re-entering for the Braves here.
Panthers still haven't had a good answer for Hall and Thompson down underneath. So.
Yep, and again, just, speaks a lot to the benefit that the Braves have there, where when our defense is having to commit too much on their drives, where they have that secondary big guy who can stay back weak side, and so we're just not able to effectively make that play right there. Yep. A lot of bodies flying out of control and landing in there. We'll see what Mr. Shippey's able to imagine out of that.
That was a foul on Gerke. That was hard. They were both going down, but there was no way Gerke could have got set the way that movement was going. So
we'll say Brady, again, senior with a fair amount of varsity experience coming through, has a little bit of a reputation with some of the referees around here. Not always being under control, that explosive speed. Able to put himself in position that lots of people can't. That's unequivocally over and back right there. And eventually called.
They did get it.
We'll see at some point that decision was made there.
Yeah.
So after a fairly frantic play, but some nice stuff by the Panthers to turn that ball over once or twice in that possession. Actually, it ended up being by the time we got a call made.
And only a couple fouls along the way. But, that was good to get the ball back. Kind of a weave out top they're working with right now.
Yep. Panthers known to do that a lot, have some real confident guards in there that can run that weave until they see that mismatch created that we're looking for. Gerke with a nice job getting fouled there. Number 3, Rick Hall, is going to be called for his first of the game. And that's the 16th foul for the Braves, so we will see the Panthers shooting one in the bonus here for the next 2:15 of the first half that we've got to go here. Trevor Day with a nice decision right there. I'm really understanding how well the defense is moving for Blackhawk. Davidson's got great defensive footwork there, electing to not try and go in and finish at the rim, hitting that pull up there to bring the Panthers up to within 3 here. Nice stay for the Panthers for a little bit here. 32 is on the mark there for the Braves, and they call it a 3.
That was Ben Walters. And Fetters had a hand. He got out there, but just had a nice shot.
We have
push off on Fetters, I believe.
Offensive. Trevor Day is who they're going to report that one in on there.
Saw a Blackhawk player flying out of bounds there. I'm not sure what took place. Figured this would be a physical game tonight.
Yep. You say a lot of history in these teams, these programs, these players. We're going to see a lot of heart, a lot of energy tonight. Both of these teams really wanting to get this one done.
Hoover went up, and they called a jump ball in the air on that one. So
that's fairly well called down there. I would agree that both of the bodies were clear, and there was clearly all ball.
Yep,
both sides.
Hall was pretty straight up on that one. Yep. He just got the height advantage. Going to have to do something else than going straight at him.
Hoover with the inbound hits the 12-footers, a little long off the rim, so we'd see Davidson for Blackhawk. 1:10 left to go here. Davidson again through the lane, finding that shooter.
Oh.
Walters off the mark. Davidson in there, able to secure that offensive rebound. Hall is long. Fetters with the rebound. Coast to coast works his way around. Defense to knock that last one in.
Pretty. Suddenly he just came around. I mean, I saw it looks like he was well covered, and he just got under him in a burst and hit the layup. Get on help. They went over the top.
Yep. And that's a nice job right there. We see the weak side help coming in. Again, we just don't have the size to go right there.
Yep, Hoover did all he could from the front side.
Yep, great front right there. Backside help came in time. It's just tough to compete with that 4 to 5 inch differential. And you see Thompson, just a sophomore here, but really is doing a lot to develop his control, where a lot of time when that weak side help comes, he'll end up committing that offensive foul. A real nice body control right there to just elevate up. Day for the buzzer beater is going to be long off the mark. So as we head into halftime, we're going to have our halftime score, a 6-point game here at Lakewood Gymnasium, 20-26. We do again, thank you for tuning in to the Voice Sports Network. We'll send you to a word from our sponsors, and we'll be ready to join you after the halftime break.
almost be play-by-play better than color.
Coach, let's put our hands together for the Pet Man. Doing a great job out there tonight. Thank you, Pet Man. Nice job.
Highlights. I looked to see before the game.
I'm comfortable with either. Do you want to take it?
It's probably better on the play-by-play than some of the color side. I don't know. We'll find out. All right, we are back, and we are ready to start the second half of action with Blackhawk with a 26-20 lead. Looks like we have pretty much starting lineups back that I can see.
Yep, both teams starters re-entering, checking in, ready to start the third quarter here.
Blackhawk with the ball, open up. We've got Croft bringing it across half. Panthers staying in their man. Oh, Rick Hall threw trying to get it down to Thompson. Threw it out of bounds. Nice turnover to start the second half. Panther ball.
Say the starting guard for the Braves, number 13 there, Croft, spent the majority of that first half out of the game with fouls. Back in now for the third quarter. We'll see if that has a lot of impact, solidifying that Blackhawk team.
Had Gonzalez missed a shot there. Almost has a rebound. Got knocked away. So back to Blackhawk coming down. They're working around the perimeter. Got a three by Davidson. And he drains it. He just got a nice shot there. Still trying to deny the ball into Fetters, but he ends up with it. He's got on the wing, driving to the lane. Oh, just got batted away. Blackhawks got to go in the other direction.
Well, Davidson with nice active hands in there, able to step in with that and then come right back down and knock it down.
Another three. That's 6 quick points here in the first minute. Gerke's got the ball up top. Ball back over to Gerke. Down to Gonzalez. Hoover with a little 15-foot jump shot. He drains it. That's a nice,
real nice look for Brock there. Nice to see him able to step out a little bit, make the Braves defense extend just a little.
Croft bringing it down. Panthers stayed in their man-to-man defense. Davidson up top with Gonzalez on him. Directing traffic.
Yep. It's a little bit of an interesting move in the first half. Keegan Fetters did the majority of the work. Garden Davidson, who was doing the majority of the ball handling for Blackhawk right there.
Got a travel there on Croft as he came cutting to the lane before he passed it. Back to the Panthers underneath.
See if we can't put together a nice possession here and chip away just a little bit again.
Gerke bringing it down. They're still doing their best to shadow Fetters. Wherever he goes, running him off a lot of picks, though. Back down to Hoover. Oh, some good defense on Blackhawk, shutting some cuts down. Oh, got jump shot by Hoover there. Tell you one thing, I'm seeing just a little more Hall on that rebounding end as well. Oh, got the rebound. Yep.
Just so much you can do right there, being that nice. Panthers doing a great job working hard, being in position. There's just a lot you got to overcome with that. But again, the Panthers doing a nice job working hard. See right there, as we have said before, Blackhawk looking to give Gerke the opportunity to shoot, really respecting that explosive speed that he has.
There was a work inside to Thompson. Yeah, Panthers going for a timeout. Got it quick. Now it's 36-20 with a 14-point lead coming out of the half. I think the Blackhawk will be glad to probably get some of that outside shooting and prevent some of the cuts to the basket. So we're going to have to do a little bit to get inside and see what can happen once we drive in the lane and maybe dish and get some shots there. A lot of our shots are contested, so we're going to have to see what we can get done here coming out of this timeout.
So about 5 minutes to go here in the quarter. Blackhawk coming out with a real nice start, stretching that lead a little bit. Panthers elect to use one of their timeouts, try and make a few changes to see where they are coming out.
Got Gerke bringing the ball down the floor. We got Hoover out. Over to Day. Inbound turnover from Hoover. Davidson coming through. He finished it. Hoover just wasn't able to get set. It was too fast to get under him on that one. And Davidson finishes the layup. Chance to get the old-fashioned three here.
Yep. Say an interesting choice in a game like this. Like we said before, a real veteran refereeing crew understanding, could be a lot of emotion and intensity. That one, electing to make that call. You'll see a lot of high school referees who choose to not make that. There wasn't enough contact there that put him off of the shot. I mean, he got around Brock real clearly. Obviously not going to be an offensive foul, but, you'll see a lot of referees just give that no call. He's still able to finish the play. But understanding what a game with this kind of history and emotion could turn into, that's a great professional refereeing move right there.
That's a good one on Fetters. He got the baseline and drove in.
Well, Davidson does not agree with that one right there, as he's going to pick up his next foul.
He had the hands straight up, but he did get some arm in there on Fetters as he went through. Fetters misses on the first free throw.
Second attempt is almost short, but gets a nice shooter's bounce in there.
Almost looks like almost look like a bit of a zone.
Did have a little bit of that look.
Yep, I think we're in a more of a zone here, and we've got Lucas Croft hitting a little baseline jumper there. It's going to be hard to zone up on the Blackhawks. They keep shooting that. There we go. They fouled Fetters up top. We worked him off a screen, and two more guys jumped out on him even before he made that pass.
Quentin Taylor's going to enter the game here for the Panthers. Give Brock a little bit of a break, doing a great job working hard against some real big guys there.
Fetters bringing the ball up the floor. The Panthers going to kind of a two-man at the top. Fetters driving through. Dished it back to Taylor, who couldn't handle it, and out of bounds to the...
just a little mistimed right there. Great look. Both of those options could have hit him for the three, could have hit him coming in. Just a little miscommunication. Quentin, who I believe took a year off of basketball last year, has some real great physical attributes and things he brought to the team, but is just still kind of getting back in sync with the system and the guys that he's with now.
I'm glad to see him out his senior year playing.
Yep.
Good. All right, Gonzalez with a rebound. Fetters coming up the floor. Pushing it up. Got it to Brady. Cross-court pass. Gonzalez. Little 15-foot jump shot. In and out.
Oh, great look from him, too. That's a shame. Great look from him.
Thompson cleaned up the rebound. Oh, we got lucky that time. Ball went through. We kind of ended up
really lost track of that baseline cutter right there.
Defense stopped at the free throw line. They had someone underneath us. But got the ball back, and Gerke's bringing it up. Got Taylor and Gerke up top. Now Trevor Day's got the ball. Looks like a little penetration. Dish out to Taylor. And we got Fetters up top. He's going to the basket. And he got the foul and the basket. He really has been the main guy out there who can really get to the rim. And we're looking at a 41-25 score at this point, so need to see some defensive stops from the Panthers. And Luke Saspenhausen checking in for Blackhawk.
Walter's going to take a seat. A little interesting to see where it went there. That foul's called on Will Davidson with his third of the game. I almost thought maybe pulling him a little bit to just protect him there.
Fetters does hit that free throw to make that a three-point play.
3-point is off.
Still got that rebound from Thompson. That's
an excellent job.
Yep.
Great discipline right there. Yep. Get that position and work correctly.
That time, Fetters had the position, and Thompson had nothing but to shove him from the back.
Trayton Sturry's going to re-enter right here. Give Trevor Day a little bit of a break. Trayton again, another great player to see coming back.
Yep.
Playing this year as a junior, brings a lot of maturity, intelligence to the game. Not going to be one who's real flashy in what he does, but just the kind of guy that's just invaluable to have on a team together there.
There we go.
There's a nice finish from Brady.
Yep. That's what happens. Fetters got inside that time, and we start to see the dish. Same thing that Blackhawk had done as well. Once you get in that paint, you start making some passes. Good stuff happens.
Blackhawk really moving that ball, trying to get that Panther help defense to shift and see if they can't get an overcommit somewhere. Nice little moving screen there, missed by. All right, 3-point off.
And the Fetters bringing it down. We've got a shot from Gonzalez off the rim with all the rebound. It's critical time here, though. We got to still get some stops.
Yep.
That zone's going to give them some outside looks. Then they penetrated in, and that one got swatted out. Thanks, Fetters.
Keegan Fetters with a nice control block right there. Really keeps that body wide. Really can change the follow through. And that's a couple nice plays. It's going to take a time out from Coach Davidson over here. For the Braves, we'll use that opportunity to send you one of our sponsors. Thank you again for listening to Voice Sports Network. Well, interesting down here. We see Blackhawk coming out of their timeout. A few assistant coaches having some words with referees over and around here as we've closed down to have a 13-point game here with just over a minute left to go in the quarter here. Shot from the corner is no good.
Dave's got the rebound, going to full length. Oh, just lost it. Ball's going back the other way. Sespenhausen has it. Into the lane. Little runner. Missed. Back up to Gerke. Gerke on a pass to, that got picked off. We're going the other way. And the missed dunk, but the foul in by, that was by Croft on the follow. So, I think Blackhawks feeling it here, so it's going to take, I think there's a little frustration on the last play for the Panthers.
Last couple actually had a couple of real nice transition hooks, which the transition game has really kept Lakewood in this and just not able to execute that once or twice in a row. Brady Gerke with great job getting into the lane there. Gets hit a
Sturry
little
got
bit
the
and not
rebound.
up.
Got a rebound. Got back to control.
And again, there it is, just like we said, Trayton coming in. There's some of those intangibles, you know, recognizing the situation and moving that ball out and around.
Oh, got a charge on Trevor Day. Looks like that was set by Hall underneath. Going to have to see some defensive pressure here to see if we can get some turnovers. Looks like they're bringing, I see a little bit of three-quarter pressure, maybe full Brady up front. And we got a shot there at the buzzer by Ben Walters. And that one was deep. That was well played by the Braves to finish that period out.
Yep. Well taken timeout right there with minute 15 to go there. Really kind of calmed everybody down. So then Blackhawk making a good choice right there. The Panthers doing some real nice things, but again, just got to really find a way to combat all the weapons that Blackhawk has. You know, will make a great stand in the perimeter, but don't quite have the size, you know, to deal with that many bigs. And about the time we figure them out, they'll knock down 2 or 3 of those shots like that. We just got to keep working. Panthers doing a great job right now, playing with a lot of intensity and enthusiasm. Really got to try and keep mentally and emotionally under control right now. We had a couple of those transition opportunities that we didn't execute, which really throughout the year has been one of the things that's kept the Panthers in some games when they've had some struggles.
Yeah, we're not able to really penetrate outside of Fetters. Nobody's really been able to get to the rim. They've just had a couple of those bigs down there that have shut them down. So those transition baskets are key. And we got to just get some turnovers on the defensive end. They shifted to a zone to try to maybe change things up. But, I see Zeke Farnsworth is checked in for the Panthers. We've got Gonzalez, Hoover, Fetters, and Sturry in at this point. So Fetters got the ball up top. Got to the wing to Gonzalez. Oh, got a turnover. Looks like Will Davidson was able to take that one. Down, got to the block. Back up top for the Braves. Cross court. They're working the cross court against this zone. And they penetrated the middle. And he got it. Oh, Rick Hall penetrated, missed, but got his own rebound.
Just a shame to see defense played that well and just physically being outmatched like that. That was great body control by Hoover the first time through, and excellent work by Gonzalez working for that rebound. Just got overdone a little bit.
Nice little running jumper by Zeke Farnsworth off the bench. He put a little pressure. They got to the wing. They're going to work it down to the baseline corner. Sassenhausen back across. They're really working that skip pass.
Long rebound goes to Trayton Sturry. Finds Farnsworth in transition.
Over.
Nice decision.
There we go. Nice. Got Gonzalez on the 2 there. Nice little run here. Let's see if we can get some defensive turnovers.
Coach Hibbert might have been coming out with that. Went with a little more of a defensive lineup. Guys who are really going to get scrappy. Use a lot of good active hands. Got some good speed there to try and intercept, steal, or really work this team a little bit.
They're going to get Farnsworth from the back on that one. Tell you, that was a pretty play for the Braves. They went across the court and immediately down to the block. And when you're rotating on a defensive zone like that, it is hard to cover that when there's quick ball movement and you can get it down, and that's going to always give you good results.
So Hall's going to be on the line.
Hit his first. 1 shot to go.
And quickly after that discussion, we do see Day and Gerke both re-entering.
Yep. Fetters bringing the ball down the floor. Got 6 minutes left. 32 to 50.
Fetters with a nice
Yeah, it was a nice penetration and finish. I thought he almost had to travel there, but he was able to keep those feet. He's just got such long legs to stretch that out.
Distance.
Yep. And he's got finished the three-point play there. Little full court pressure by the Panthers on Davidson.
Davidson, 2 offensive fouls and a travel, and then we're going to see a foul called on the Panthers right here.
Yeah, Farnsworth came through there after he broke through the double team. Yeah, he was pretty aggressive getting through that double team.
Coach Hibbard having a polite discussion with Mr. Shippey there, informing him of some of the facts that were missed in there.
Davidson got a nice penetration through the lane, and Hall wasn't able to hang on to it, but it was tipped out by the Panthers. Got Sassmanhausen got the ball at the top. Oh, Gerke with good pressure. Oh. Yep. But Jared Fiedler was able to get around. I think we got Gerke on the foul on that one.
Yep.
Too bad because he about had a steal out in the wing there. So Fiedler is going to be at the free throw line, shooting 2.
Free throws off the mark.
All right, we had Croft checking in for Walters for the Braves.
Second attempt up and through. It's going to be off right again. Trevor Day with a nice job getting into position there. And Rick Hall, that's a foul you don't need to pick up in this situation.
Nope. Good position there for Day, though.
It's nice to see that one pick up. Panthers are going to be in the bonus with Blackhawk picking up their 6th foul from here on out. They'll be shooting. Lakewood with 5 team fouls to go, so we have a high likelihood of seeing some stoppage in the next 5 minutes, 20 seconds. We've got a 15-point game here. Well, it's still manageable, but again, we've got to see the Lakewood Panthers really doing a nice job on defense.
Got a nice basket by Hoover there. Day got in the middle, was able to pass it over to him, and Brock had a nice drive to the basket. Oh, nice stop by Keegan.
Keegan Fetters picks up another nice block. There's the Panther transition game again.
Gerke uses speed, gets the middle, got Fetters on the layup. Braves back the other way. We got a foul.
That's one that was unfortunate, too. Just down on the ground, ended up tripping over him. It's one of those you'd almost like to see that continuation down here. Gerke unopposed for the layup, and quite possibly a foul from behind with how aggressive Blackhawks win, but we're going to see a 1-and-1 as opposed to the 3-point play here.
We had a 3-on-1, I think, coming the other way, and instead they got the foul, so hopefully we can get free throws here. Hoover's at the line. There's one.
There's the first one. 10-point game.
10-point game. 4:46 left. It's an uphill battle, but I like to see the way the Panthers are going right now.
Great heart showing right now.
I like to see what Farnsworth's done in here coming off the bench as well. Well, he didn't have much chance rebounding against Thompson there. See if we get a defensive stop here. Got Sassmanhausen up top. We're in a man, it looks like. Yep. Davidson up top, passing that. Oh. Yep, Croft passed up the 3 to get it down to Thompson, who got fouled.
Ooh, Gerke is the one that they're going to get that one for.
How many fouls is that on Gerke?
3 by my count.
Okay.
And that's where we are on the board as well. For that 6th foul there, we are going to have both teams in the bonus the first time.
Got Gonzalez coming in for Day.
Thompson with the guilty conscience refuses to hit that first one knowing they didn't get him.
Yeah.
Second one bounces around front and back before falling in for him. So
Gonna have to get you with some stripes on you sometime, Rail, out here in the basketball court. Oh, we're keeping the ball on that one. I'm blocked by all the neon lights in the bleachers here right now. We got a lot of bright colors from the Panther student body here tonight. Brady gets the inbound. Got over to Hoover. Fetters takes three. Oh, just off. Like we got that rebound in there.
Yep.
But Davidson came up with a rebound. He's bringing it down. That's just too easy. He penetrates through the middle, dished off to Hall for the basket. Gonzalez comes down to help.
Yep, and once again, that's got us just see help coming from somewhere else. You can't see that near side block not coming that. There's just too many options down there with both bigs.
Down to Brady on the wing. He's looking to shot, looking to drive. They cut baseline. Puts it up to Farnsworth. Over to Gonzalez. Down to Hoover.
Ball inside to Hoover. Brock does a great job in
travel. Yep. He was trying to get through it.
Yep. Great work right there.
So he's frustrated. He's going to get some big boys down there trying to get around, and just got feet moving a little bit on him there.
We got a quick 30-second timeout here. 13-point game. Again, 3:27 to go here. We want to thank you for tuning in. We'll send you to a quick word from our sponsors. Many times.
That was good. I don't mind that call. He's getting hung on. Things like these big guys, all the breaks.
So we're ready to return to action in here.
Little full court press by the Panthers. Looks like the Braves had it under control. Up the floor, Sassenhausen. Back up top to Davidson. Down to Hall.
Like I say, and I like seeing that press come right there. Not necessarily able to get the turnover, the steal off of it, but force the pressure a little bit just to get the ball down the floor, not letting Blackhawk kill this one out. Although they're doing a nice job right now with some possession and some ball movement.
That was
Walters again on the follow.
Walters came through in the missed shot. Nice little lay-in. Got Fetters up top. Over to Farnsworth for three. And it's off with Hall with a rebound. Their Panthers are in really a spread zone, trying to trap where they get the ball. Just makes it hard for those cross passes to, it's hard to react in time to do that. Sessenhausen in, and you got Davidson for the three, and that's off.
Off a little bit in there. Lots of contact, both ones in there. It's a real shame to see the second foul called as much, but it's one that you've got to have. I was going to say, and, again, one of those senior moments Brady's got to understand having just a little more control than that. Got shoved off of, wanted to come back just a little more aggressive and see that collision consistently.
He came back in there and grabbed a bit, and I know he'd been cleared out a little before that. But that puts Hall at the line for 1-1.
First attempt is up and through.
Hey, we had a nice little run there at 40-50, but we've just been stuck on 40. I haven't been able to get over that. Blackhawks stretch that lead back out to 15 or 16. That's up and through. So Fetters bringing it up, pushing it up. Going to need the tempo. And he had a little push off too there.
Yep.
The defense is all over.
Day's no good from 3.
What do we got? A foul on Davidson, probably on Gerke, I think. That puts Gerke to the line. Also see Carson White's checked into the lineup for the Panthers. Timeout for Lakewood.
Going to have a full timeout, looks to be taken by the Panthers here. Use this opportunity to again say thank you to one of our great sponsors here on the Voice Sports Network. So 17-point game. Last 2 minutes to go here. Minute 59. Coming out of a Panther timeout. Brady Gerke at the line to shoot one in the bonus.
A hush falls over the gymnasium.
Ball's up and good for his first one.
Really nice to get to see Brady able to knock that down. I know throughout a lot of his career, Brady was trying to find an identity with his shot. It's really been nice to see him put in the work and really commit to improving himself.
And got the second. So we do have, and Brady is going out, and we've got Farnsworth coming in. A little full court pressure by the Panthers. There we go, Farnsworth in and misses the layup after the steal. We got Day with a reach over on Davidson.
An excellent read right there. Great job coming in, getting that turnover. I'd love to see that play complete in there.
Yeah, that's one as he gets more experience, he's going to finish those off.
Yep.
So
Gerke back in now. And again, like we said, despite the energy and the emotion of it, it's nice to see when Davidson's down like that, Trevor go over, offer that hand, try and help him up.
Yep. And we had a Hall got another big rebound off the missed free throw by Davidson. So Braves had the ball back up top. Probably not in any hurry. Oh, Davidson penetrates. Throws it out to Walters. Got it up to Sassmanhausen. They're just working the perimeter here a little bit right now. Yep. A lot of feisty defense on them. And Walters in for the jumper. So, spread that floor out. That opens some lanes to the basket. Fetters all the way through. And he hits it. He can make it. He can get to the basket. Yep. That's one thing it's nice to see.
A little bit of confusion in that particular time down. Panthers trying to get together into some pressure down here.
Yeah, that was a block, but he got a little bit of arm as he came through on that one.
That's that follow through after the ball that everybody wants to miss.
Yep.
I was going to say, see that block go through like that, and everybody wants to cheer and not watch the completion come through.
And a lot of times, I know in the upper levels, if you get enough ball, they don't care about the follow through, but I like to see them still calling that when you're hitting the guys. Just because you get ball doesn't mean you haven't hit them somewhere else. That's just the official talking.
Next attempt is up and short off the front of the rim. Bounces out. Gerke with the rebound. Looking to push a little bit of tempo here. 16-point game here within the last minute.
Farnsworth still off. Get the Sassmanhausen with the rebound. Got Hall on the wing. Walters Okay, back up to, looks like Farnsworth fouls Davidson up top. Going to be back to free throw line. Got 2 shots in the double bonus.
Over there for some clarification. Zeke was one who got what the foul was in there. Justice seemed to give him a good explanation, so he's good. Davidson knocks down the first one.
Looks like Hoover's checking in for Farnsworth, and Taylor's coming back in for Gonzalez. Got 40 seconds left.
Another missed free throw. 36 seconds. Day coming down in transition. Brady with a great look inside, in and out, moving the ball around right now from the Panthers. With excellent completion.
That time a nice spin move. Was able to get into the lane. He got around Hall enough to be able to get to the glass, make that shot, and get the foul. They've just shut him down too many times out of the set offense tonight. It seemed like there's always 2 bodies on Gerke pushing him to the side. So glad to see him get there to get to the rim.
And Gerke again able to knock it down from the line. Oh, Coach Hibbert towards the end here, looking to calm everybody down, takes his full time out. We'll use that opportunity to send you out to a word from one of our sponsors. Thank you again for tuning in to the Voice Sports Network. So 21.1 left to go here. Panthers just a little bit of work there in the backcourt. Getting that ball defended. Nice turnover right there. Brady and Trevor forcing a little bit there. Pass a little off the mark from Croft.
Croft to Saspenhausen. See if Panthers can get a bucket here. We've got 18 seconds left. Up to Brock up top. Keegan Fetters with the ball. Passes into Hoover. Goes up. He's fouled by Hall.
This one's up and through for Brock. And again, Brock, another senior, just isn't given the credit that he's been around here for the work that he's doing all year long, having to play against some people substantially taller than him, and just doing such a nice job.
All right. Well, good effort by the Panthers, just not enough to be able to shut down with the size and the quickness and the shooting of what the Braves are able to bring there tonight.
So a 13-point game finishing up here, 48-61 final score here. Again, game that has a high likelihood to be replayed come sectional time.
Yep. Both
coaches, both teams given a lot of experience, exposure tonight, ready to get going and prepare themselves for their next meeting, if indeed it does come. All right, so once again, ladies and gentlemen, for Andy Baker, I'm Brian Rail. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Voice Sports Network.